Hey guys, it's me, Brett. So as you know, I love it when you write into me through Facebook or Twitter or Instagram and let me know what poses you're struggling with. And one of the ones that you guys wrote me about was this pose, which is humble warrior with the arms bound. It looks like this, and it's really cute because one of you actually just sent me a screenshot of this pose being like, I can't do this. What should I do when I can't do this? And I just love that. So please always free to send me screenshots or snapshots of the poses you're struggling with, especially if you're a beginner. And here's my answer to help you with this particular pose. So this pose is usually approached from Warrior One. So one of the first things you can do to make this a little more manageable for yourself is to have a wider Warrior One stance than you normally would. So when I start to say, hey, clasp your hands behind your back or interlace the fingers, you may want to start heel toeing your right foot out to the right or your left foot out to the left if we're doing it on the left, just so you have more balance. So instead of being like this, you'd start heel toeing the foot out so you have a nice wider base. Now, some of you may not even be able to clasp the hands like I'm clasping, and that's something you'll eventually work towards. What you can do is you can either just hold where you can, but sometimes I notice people holding the fingers and then their shoulders are like up by their ears, which is really bad. So notice if you can hold the fingers and have your shoulders drawing down. If you can't, a better alternative is just to hold opposite elbows, okay? Because when you're holding opposite elbows, you're gonna be able to have more power to draw the shoulders down and back like I talk about, right? And then you're gonna exhale when you fold forward, you just keep hugging the shoulders and you feel the groin stretch here. Or maybe you work towards slowly holding wrists or fingers or hands. But the thing you really want to prioritize is not to have the shoulders cowering up here by your ears, but to draw them down and back. So whatever variation facilitates that. Now, if you have blocks at home, and those of you that are part of my Always Be Stretching course, I ship you blocks, so you definitely might want to check that out. But if you have blocks, another thing you could do is just do the humble warrior variation with blocks, right? And just say, you know what, I'll do the arm variation later when I have more balance and stability and my arms can do that. And for now, I'm just gonna work on the inner groin stretch and being low like this, okay? So blocks would be really great here, and then you could also press into the blocks and again, roll your shoulders down and back. Okay, and if you don't have blocks, the floor might be a little far away, but you could still play with this concept of just letting the arms go and being here. So just because I say you need to have the arms, you know, if it's too much, don't do the arms. So I hope this little video was helpful. If this is a pose that you struggle with, hit the like button. If it was, that'll help me a lot. Subscribe to my channel, of course, if you haven't already. And let me know in the comments, do you guys want to do videos regularly, like a series where I do what to do if you can't do this? I don't know what that acronym would be, but it would be like WTWTW something. I think that would be really fun. So give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you think it would be fun too. Let me know the other poses you really want to see me do a breakdown or show alternatives like this for. Do check out, I do have a video that is all about modifications and the different big modifications that I want you all to know about. So I'll put a link to that in the down bar below if you expand the description. And as always, always, from my heart to yours, namaste. So many of you have told me that you spend so much time sitting at a desk and you want to get more stretching and yoga into your day. What if I told you you could be stretching an additional 90 minutes a day without changing anything about your day-to-day routine? I designed this course with you, my YouTube audience, in mind. If you're ready to go deeper and take your yoga practice off your mat and into your daily life, I invite you to join me for my Always Be Stretching Yoga Hacks course. You are really going to be able to apply this information into your daily life and into your routine in a way that no other course is really going to enable you to do. With me, you'll tour my home, and in 10 exclusive videos, I'll show you the dozens and dozens of hacks that I use so I'm always stretching, gaining flexibility, and constantly feeling good in my body, regardless of whether or not I make it to a yoga class. I'll ship you my 5 favorite yoga props that support this hacky at-home practice. I also include 6 20-minute stretching routines focused on key problem areas that you guys have told me you have: upper back, low back, shoulders, core, all using the props that I've shipped you. So these classes are deep and different than anything you're going to experience with me on YouTube. And don't forget, this course includes direct access to me through a private Facebook group just for people taking this course. Occasionally we hop on the phone and I answer questions about the props. I tell you about new hacks that I've developed. I just want everyone to stretch their body and feel good all the time.